Hello and welcome to Rating 101 with LBP Media. You are on episode 6 now, and to kick things off we are going to be jumping on into this base over there. Very poorly defended wall. It wasn't difficult to hop onto that hill. It wasn't difficult to get in either, but they didn't really have good loot, and I wouldn't usually include this in the video. However, they were quite novel in the fact that their faction seems to be based around sheep. Yep. And they did have a blue sheep until I came along and killed it. However, I felt a bit bad. I didn't want to leave them without a little note, and I gave them this memorial for their sheep. I'm not sure they'll be too happy about that though. And this next raid of the faction 4MA was a group raid. Me and my faction came along with some other people. Their base was in the sky. You can see it just loading there. And we built up with towers. It was quite difficult because they were shooting us with arrows as we were climbing up. You can see them there putting down water to try and defend their base somehow. They probably knew that they were in a lot of danger. We finally got up and people are already in there killing them. I eventually found my way in through a hole in their roof. I don't know why they put that there. That was their downfall. See, I got a couple kills here. Their loot was pretty average, but it was a kill fest. Obviously their faction spawn was set in their base. They kept on respawning there, but we were in full diamond. They didn't really have anything they could do. They were screwed. But we kept killing them over and over again until they gave up. I mean, we got some decent loot, but it was more fun just killing them really. And there we go, a big jump all the way down to the sea to finish it off. And now for a raid that actually involves cannons. The first two raids obviously did not and were fairly easy, but this one I needed to build a very simple 2-charge cannon to get a shot right up to their door. You can see a little bit of lag here, but that wasn't really a problem. The shot was pretty decent, blew a nice hole for me to go down into their base, and it was a nice base at that. Very excited here, a lot of potential, and the loot was decent. I mean, you can't complain about that. A stack of leather, we needed that, so we were happy. Some diamond stuff here, but the best loot is still to come. That enchanted book there, look at that, obviously hacked, no question about that. And I obviously want to test it out. I mean, who wouldn't? We will be getting back to that later, but we did get some good loot from there. Here's a little overview. We got some diamonds there, 9 in the corner, a whole load of redstone and other stuff. But you know, the enchanted book was pretty exciting. And they had sheep in their base, continuing my murderous streak from the sheep at the beginning of the video. I went round with my sword and put them all out of their misery. Yeah. And now for the enchanted book. I took it for a little test. Hitting some grass makes millions of seeds. Now my computer is decent and it lagged a lot when I hit that grass. It was crazy. My friend hit me with that book when I had full diamond armor on, and it killed me and destroyed my armor instantly. Needless to say, I did hand that in to the moderators to be destroyed. You don't need to worry about that. And this final raid of the faction gold is probably one of my most favourite. We saw some names underground, so we dug down. There was about 4, 5, 6 people, I don't know, but there was only 2 of us. My friend wasn't even fully armoured, but we went in there and we took them all. And what do you know? We actually did quite well. We actually took them all on and we killed them. I wasn't expecting that at all. I don't really think they knew what was going on. We pretty much ambushed them from above and just took them out one by one. They obviously didn't want to die, so they kept coming back unarmed to try and kill us. But we were having none of that. We kept killing them like 4MA from the other faction. We kept getting them until eventually they had low enough power so that we could claim their base. And that's exactly what we did. Eventually we could claim the land where they were spawning, and we put up a door, and that was the end of that. And that is the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed watching it. If you want to see more Minecraft videos, including rating videos, please check out the channel. We have many more. Thanks again, and goodbye.